My name is Mike LaBerteaux. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Walters Dillon Petroleum. We operate in West Michigan and Northern Indiana. We have 64 convenience and gas stations, along with 12 dealer operations, 24 quick service operations. 22 of those are located within the C-store, and 2 of those are standalone operations. The image and brand standards are very important to our organization because that has always been what we believe has been our success. I mean, the industry experts, the rhetoric has always been clean restrooms, clean, functioning, bright stores, great looking forecourts. And so what we've done over the last 3 decades is just do that. It sounds very simple, but that is what we do. And of course, as times changed and technologies helped augment that, we've been able to start from random night inspections with a pen and a paper to using apps to ensure those standards are kept. And in addition, we take the commitment 3 times a year as a leadership team, and we get in a vehicle, pre-COVID of course, and drive around in white glove all the stores and tie every single manager's incentive payment to that inspection score by the leadership team. So it really drives home the point that this is very, very, very important. Monitoring the brand image of our dealers is very important to us because we're still Shell branded on the forecourt and we're intertwined in our locations in West Michigan. A lot of our customers are shared. So if we have a bad experience at a dealer site of ours at the forecourt pumping fuel, we don't want our customers to associate that with us, Johnny's, the other Shell branded forecourt. So it's critical that we both are successful in promoting clean, functioning, well-lit stores for that fuel customer. Some of the ways I've seen my organization innovate during the pandemic was embracing technology, and particularly embracing paperless technology. It's not something that's been new to us, but we've talked about it for 5 years, and it wasn't until we faced a real challenge of not having people working at headquarters and the struggles that the United States Postal Service faced during the pandemic in shipping mail. And we realized that we couldn't get our bookwork to the office, and we couldn't process transactions. So a project that's been sitting on information technology's desk for 5 years ended up getting implemented in 3 months. And in addition to seeing reduction in postage costs, we've more timely information here in the office, as well as really evaluating some of the processes at the store level. When you're starting to touch every piece of paper to scan, you start to question, is this paper worth it? So overall, it was a great project that came out of a need because of the environment we were in. I believe the C-store of the future is going to be one that doesn't have so much human interaction. One thing that the pandemic taught us was that human capital is so valuable in that we just didn't have the people. We didn't have the people who were willing to work because of fear, or the customers didn't want to interact with people because of fear. And so, figuring out how to reduce manual processes, whether it's through some sort of scan and go app or self-checkouts or some other automation with stocking is going to be critical as we continue to have high unemployment, but also shortage of actual employees working in our C-stores.